Great. So for today's role play, we're going to have a debate on the worst natural disasters. So we have drought, blizzard, and earthquake. So let's start with drought.
I think drought are the worst natural disasters because there are many things cause drought, and one is that the weather is too hot and there is no rains in an area. So I think it's the worst disasters because people and other creatures like plants and animals, they need to survive by water, and there almost every creatures need water to survival, and if there is too hot, even the river may be dry. And so the environment, if river be dry and there is no water, I think it's kind of the environment cannot be renewed in that time, and also it's hard to solve this problem because we need to wait for rain. But if compared to blizzard, I think people have ability to build a tough and strong building to protect people from blizzard, but it's hard for us to create enough water for an area that is drought. And also to earthquake, I think drought is the problem that may happen in everywhere because our weather is really extreme changing, but earthquakes only happen in the spatial area. So some countries, they never happen earthquake. So I think droughts are the worst natural disasters.
Okay, great. Now on to blizzard.
Hi everyone. I think blizzards are the worst natural disease because blizzards sometimes last over months, and it will stop people from getting supply and food. It also affects the transportation such as airports and highways. A lot, as I know, a lot of traffic accidents happen during the blizzards. People will freeze to death in a blizzard. And the duration, and scale of the blizzard are also the key to determine how dangerous it is. Is too long. People may maybe more dangerous. Therefore, it's predictability makes blizzard the worst natural disasters. And so I think blizzard are the worst natural disasters compared to droughts. Although the weather is getting hard, but people know how to prevent, how to protect ourselves. Everyone should saving water in our house, and some in other countries, agricultures and technology have some inventions to in successful invention. So if we can recycle the water, and we can recycle and make sure the water is stable. It could be solved the problem. Yeah. Also compare earthquakes. Earthquake happening in some particular countries, and this country have ability to building good infrastructures and residents to make sure earthquake would not affect the people. Yes, so I think blizzard is the worst natural disasters.
Okay, and the last one is earthquake.
I think earthquakes are the worst natural disasters because earthquakes occur without warning. It is difficult for difficult for people to avoid them. And if happened a major earthquake, there is always there is always happened big damage such as a lot of buildings, money, and a lot of people died. Compared to drought and blizzard, I think their losses are not as great as earthquakes. And in my impression, many donations were initiated due to major earthquakes, such as the Sichuan earthquake. But I don't image for blizzards or drought. So I think earthquakes are the worst natural disasters compared to blizzards or drought.
Okay, great. So let's start with Yuqing. Who do you think has the best argument? And based on their argument, please give some feedback, okay?
I would like to choose. I think I would like to support Chopper's argument this time because I think I agree with him say that earthquakes are hard to predict and it may cause extreme destroy in a area, and it make me think that drought and blizzard actually we can have some protection before drought and blizzard coming, but earthquake may just happen next second. So I support with Chopper's argument this time.
Okay, I support person, right?
I support Chopper this time.
Okay, Great. Iris. Under a minute. Okay, to the point.
I vote for Chipper too. Yeah, because Chipper mentioned a good explain Sichuan earthquake and also how to compare the natural disaster. Maybe death number is important. So I think he has a good opinion.
And Chopper.
I agree with Eugene said blizzards and earthquakes are not happened everywhere. They happened special area. And I think human may face droughts anytime and anywhere in the future. So I agree with Eugene's argument.
Eugene's. Okay, interesting. So 2 votes for Chopper. Okay, great job. Eugene, do you have some suggestions for Iris? How could she have persuaded you?
I don't really have any knowledge about blizzards, but maybe she can tell me more about how blizzard happen and if it may happen in the place that I live, and I will be more easier to convince.
Okay, Iris, what about you? What do you think? What do you think about what Eugene has said?
Yes, maybe I can provide more examples to introduce lasers to persuade others. I just, yeah.
Okay, great. So next week we're going to talk about being it's not hungry, it's hangry. So being hungry and angry. Okay, so I'll send this lesson to you guys and let me know if you guys have any questions and when you would like to have your presentation and the topic. And then I'll see you guys next week. Okay, don't forget the class fee and I'll see you guys. Bye.
You.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Guys,
Thank
bye.
you.